Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najib Hanif bin Kamaldin. My number matric is 2515902 and I am from class DKA 3A. Today, me and my group member are going to be presenting about our math assignment, which is wastewater usage in our hostel or KKTM Kuantan. So, our task assignment have been provided by 3 people in my group. So, for me, I'm going to be doing report and cover. And for my friend Kai, he will be doing the Google form and survey. And for the Afijat, he will be doing the Excel and also data analysis. Our math assignment primary objective is to find the root cause of the wastewater usage in KKTM Kuantan. One of our method is using Ishikawa fishbone method. And we also doing a survey for 30 person in our hostel to answer it and give what is the mainly reason they think the water waste happening in our hostel. As we can see here, these are the 3 brainstorming idea from our group member, and we all agree to one idea that we choose is the safe close tap. This tap will help to save our water. Why? Because after 10 to 50 seconds is not being used, it will automatically stop or cut the water from being running. In case of anyone, maybe ourselves or any visitor that come to our hostel and use the water and they forgot, or maybe the pipe is not closed entirely, they will help it to stop without causing any more problem. So for the next one is the innovation of justification how this method will work. The 10-minute auto stop push. Description is replacing standard twist knob tap with the mechanical push button valve that automatically shut off the water after a set time. This stop meter tap make impossible to waste water because it shut itself without the student having to do anything. It is simple, hard to break, and work perfectly for the hostel bedroom.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmad Khairul Haikal and I will explain the Ishikawa diagram, also known as fishbone diagram. The purpose of this diagram is to identify the root causes of water wastage in the hostel at KKTM Kuantan. From our analysis, the causes are divided into 6 causes. First is high daily water usage. Students use large amounts of tap water, especially for frequent activities like showering and washing. Peak times is at morning and evening that leads to high discharge. The second cause is high student population density. Many students living in hostel that leads to a constant flow of wastewater. Increases overall volume significantly. Third is economic and practical activities. We use water in labs and workshops. Sometimes we mix chemical and substance. Improper handling or disposal after use can make water contaminated. Fourth is frequent laundry practices. Students wash clothes multiple times per week. Small loads of clothes increase water usage inefficiency. Fifth cause is inefficient facilities and fixture. For example, leaking taps and faulty plumbing system. It increases water wastage. It increases water wastage volume because of the continuous water flow even when not needed. And finally, the sixth cause is overuse of cleaning product. Students often use more detergent or cleaning product than necessary. This increases pollution loads in wastewater. Chemical dissolve into water and contaminate it. Overall, the Ishikawa diagram helps us clearly visualize that water wastage is caused not by a single factor, but by a combination of behavioral, technical, and management issues. Next, I will explain our data collection method. For this study, we used a quantitative survey method. We used Google Form for the survey and share it with students that live in hostel. We prepared a structured question using a Likert scale consisting of 3 response options, which is disagree, neutral, and agree. Using this method enables easy statistical analysis such as mean, median, and standard deviation. So this is the first session of our Google form. It is about semester and the department. Second session is about human factor. Second session about machine factor, which is facilities. The fourth section is about method or process factor. So this is the first data collection, which is human factor. That shows the majority of respondents agree about the question. And the second one is machine factor, and majority disagree. And the third factor is the method or process factor, and the most respondent agree.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Jafridin. My metric number is 2515903 and I'm from class DKA 38. So today I will present you about data analysis. So as you can see in the slide presentation is the table of pelajar selalu mandi lama. So we got the first answer, second answer and third answer. And first answer is tidak setuju, and second answer is neutral, and third answer is setuju. So the first answer, the frequency is 3, and second answer also 3. The last answer is 24. So like you can see in the slide presentation, sum F is the total of the frequency, and sum Fs and sum Fs power 2. So the total of frequency is 30, and the Fs is 81, and Fs power 2 is 231. So the meaning of the mean is average. So we got the mean equal to sum Fs divide by sum F. So we got the mean equal to 81 divide to 30, and we got a mean equal to 2.7. So 2.7 is the average of the data collection we got to the pelajar selalu mandi lama. So the average answer. And then we got a median. So what the meaning of the median? The median is the mid, or it's not the mid, it's the what we call it, it's mid for the average, it's not average, mid of the data collection of we got in the analysis. So it's not analysis, we got in the data collection. So we analyze what is the median is, and divide to 2, and divide to 2 plus 1. What the meaning of the n? The meaning of the n is the frequency, sum of frequency, total of frequency we got in the data collection. So equal 30 divide to 2, and 30 divide to 2 plus 1, and we got the 15 and 16. So the median of the data we collect from the survey is 3. So what the meaning of the standard deviation? Standard deviation is a measure that show how spread out the data from the average. If the standard deviation is small, the data points are close to the mean. if it's large, the data is more spread out. Okay, so we can see, as we can see in the slide presentation, is equal apa yang nama ni? So as we can see in the slide presentation is the formula of for standard deviation. This formula is square root sum fx power 2 divide sum f minus bracket sum fx divide sum f close bracket power 2, and we got the square root 231 divide 30 minus bracket 2.7 close bracket power 2, and we got the equal bracket 7.7 minus 7.29 and equal to square root 0.41, and the final answer is 0.641.